And before I begin, I would like to offer my respectful obeisances to my spiritual master, Sri Srimachla Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. He's been very merciful unto all the fallen souls. In every condition, he gives the mercy of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, delivering all the towns and villages, making people devotees of Lord Krishna, following the orders of the previous acharyas. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder acharya of ISKCON, and on the order of his guru, he went to the Western countries, made even the non-believers devotees of Lord Krishna by giving the teachings of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Panchatattva, headed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, who is Balaram, Sri Gadadhar Prabhu, who is Srimati Radharani, Sri Advaita Acharya, who is Mahavishnu and Sadashiva, and Srivas Pandit, who is Narada Muni. Then I offer my respectful obeisances to the divine couple, Sri Sri Radha Krishna. And I offer my humble obeisances to all you wonderful Vaishnava devotees who have gathered for today's discussion on the Chaturmasya. Hare Krishna. So, in our Hindu calendar, as per the calendar given by the Vedas, in the Vedic time, every month has a spiritual name. Like we call January, February. But as per Vedic calendar, we have 12 months and every month has a special name. This name is name of Krishna. There are 12 names given to Krishna. Like we put this 12 tilaks on our body. You can see the tilak on the forehead. The name of the tilak over here is called Keshava. So like that, there is a month also by name Keshava. Then there is a month which has the name Madhusudana. There is a month which has the name Vamana. And this month, which is going on now, is called as Sridhara. These names of different months were given by Gopal Bhatta Goswami, so that we can always remember Krishna. Our month starts from full moon day to full moon day. That means from Purnima to Purnima. So there are 15 days when the moon is waxing, and then the 15 days when the moon is waning. Okay, in this all the 12 months, there are 4 months which are considered very special. The name of these 4 months, as per the Hindu calendar, is little different from the Krishna conscious calendar. In the Hindu calendar, they are called as Shravana, Bhadrapada, then Ashwin, and finally Kartik. Whereas as per our Krishna conscious calendar, these months are called as Sridhara, then Hrishikesa, Padamanabh, and finally Damodhar. So these are the special 12 names which we have got. Any activity, especially Krishna conscious activity, devotional activity, when this kind of activities are done in this 4 months, they give 100 times more benefits. You know, on shopping, when you go for shopping, people have special sales. So Srila Prabhupada explains us that during the New Year time or Christmas time, there are special sales. Diwali, there is a special sale. Holy time, there is a special sale. Similarly, Lord Krishna also gives us special sale. But what is he selling? Okay, during Diwali or New Year time or Holy time, we get special discounts. We get special discounts on our clothes. We get special discounts on electronic items, maybe mobile phones. What is that special discount? On what Krishna is giving us discount? So let us discuss that now. See, as per our scriptures or as per the Vedas, anybody who performs some tapasya or some austerity, they can get lot of power. That is spiritual power also. With the meditation, you can get special powers. We have seen in our scriptures that people were having special powers to fly. Hanuman could fly. There is special power that you can become very small. Same, Hanuman is the example. He could become very small. When he entered Lanka, that time, he remembered Lord Ram and immediately he became very small. He said, Jai Shri Ram, and immediately he became very small. Similarly, he could become very big. He says, Jai Shri Ram, and he immediately becomes very huge. Okay, Vinay Prabhu, can you ask the devotees to please mute? Yeah, thank you. So, but the same, Hanuman was doing it because he was a devotee. He said Jai Shri Ram and he could become big, he could become small, he could fly, he could become very heavy. But the same qualities were there with Ravana also. He's having 10 heads moreover. So anytime Ravana wanted, he could become small and he can become very huge. He could also fly in the sky. He could walk on the water. These things are called as siddhis or special capacity. We can call them as special capacity. So Ravana also had special capacity. Hanuman also had special capacity. Hanuman got this special capacity because he was devotee of Lord Ram. Whereas Ravana, he got special capacity just because of his meditation. He was not meditating on Ram. He was not devotee of Ram, Lord Ram. So getting this special qualities is easy, but to become devotee of Krishna and Ram is not easy. It is difficult. See, we have stories of Lord Krishna, but there is only one Arjuna. In the battle of Mahabharat in Kurukshetra, 60 crore people were fighting. 60 crore. But amongst all of them, amongst 60 crore people, there was only one Arjuna. There was only one Yudhishthir. Or let me say, there are only 5 Pandavas. Among 60 crore. So people can get special powers by meditation, but they cannot become devotee of Krishna by meditation. Like there are so many people who read scriptures. They read Bhagavad Gita, they read Bhagavatam also, but still they are not becoming devotees. Still they think that they can become God. So again, it is not easy to become devotee of Krishna. But in this special 4 months, Krishna is giving special discount on bhakti. Special offer for everyone. In these 4 months, if we meditate, if we chant Hare Krishna, if we read Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam, or Srimad Bhagavatam, if we go to the temples, if we take bath in holy rivers, if we worship Tulsi, if we offer lamp to Krishna, then each of this activity counts 100 times, not less. 100 times, can you imagine? That is not a small number. And this is what I want to tell you all, that these 4 months are very special. These 4 months are very special months. These 4 months, you can do small Krishna conscious activity also, and you will get 100 times. But if you don't do anything, then 0. If you light a lamp to Krishna, that is 1. And in 4 months, 1 becomes 100. If you chant Hare Krishna, then 1 mala becomes 100 mala, 100 rounds. If you worship Tulsi, then 1 worship of Tulsi is equal to 100 times. But if you don't do anything, then it is 0 into 100 is equal to 0. So let us start doing something. There are certain things which we should do in these 4 months, and there are some things which we should not do in these 4 months. Now, how come the concept of 4 month came into place? These 4 months are 4 months of rainy season. In Vedic times, there was a specific time for rains, specific time for sun, specific time for cold. Nowadays in Bangalore, all the seasons are available in one day only. And similarly, there are many cities and countries which are not following any schedule of rains. Sometimes rains become so much that it floods, like it is happening now in India. In many cities are getting flooded. And at the same time, there are some places where there is not even a single drop of rain. But previously, if there is a great king, if there is a good king, then everything will happen timely. Rains will happen timely. Summer season will happen timely. Winter season will happen timely. Spring will also happen timely. We don't have a good government or we don't have a good king, then none of these things will be on time. So these 4 months are the 4 months of rainy season. And whenever it rains, it becomes difficult to travel. So previously, all the devotees, they used to go to different temples, holy places. Like they used to go to Vrindavan, or they used to go to Mayapur or Jagannath Puri and stay over there for the 4 months. They will not travel in the 4 months. They will stay at one place. Now, going to a special place, to a dham, is very good. But why not to travel? Because in these 4 months, naturally, because of rains, lot of creatures will be born and they will be coming on the road. So by mistake, you may kill them. Sometimes there are a lot of reptiles, snakes on the roads nowadays because of rainy season. So, and there are many insects also during the rainy season. We can see so many flies during the rainy seasons, which we don't see in summer. So that is why we reduce our activities. We reduce our nonsense activities so that we don't harm other creatures, and we involve ourselves in doing more and more bhakti. So let us please note down this 4 months, there are 4 things which we should not do. Okay, in all the 12 months, we don't eat meat. We should not eat in any month, no eating meat. In any of the months, we should not do intoxication. No drinking, no smoking, no pan gutka, no drugs. That is the second thing. Now there is the third thing. The third thing is we should not have illicit sex anytime. That means having sex only with your wife or only with your husband. We should not do with anybody else. Otherwise, there is no difference between you and animal. And the fourth thing is we don't gamble. No gambling. Gambling also means getting involved in something where we cannot remember Krishna. That means too much of YouTube. Too much. We only keep watching YouTube and YouTube and YouTube. We don't think of Krishna at all. That is gambling. So we should restrict that activity. So these are the four things which we should not do anytime, all the 12 months. Now, in the 4 months, there are special 4 more added. Which are those 4? In the first month, that means the month which is going on now, in this month, we don't eat green leafy vegetables. We don't consume any green leafy vegetables. That can be spinach or methi. First month. No green leafy vegetable. That is spinach or methi. I don't know what methi is called in other languages. Anything which is having green leaves, we don't eat. We can take coriander, but nothing else, no other things. Curry leaves also we can take, but no other things. Okay, now comes the second month. That was the first month. In first month, the current month which is going on, we don't take green leaf vegetables. In the second month, we don't take curd. So all those people who love curd rice and who loves curd, we cannot take curd in the second month. Also, we cannot take curd products. Now comes the third month. In the third month, we cannot take milk and milk products. And in the fourth month, we cannot take Urad Dal. There is a special type of dal that is called as Urad Dal. So we cannot take Urad Dal. We should not. So please understand these are the 4 months. The first month, what is that? We don't take green leafy vegetables. Why? Because in green leafy vegetables, when the rainy season starts, contains lots of bacteria and bad health symptoms. So we stop that. In the second month, we don't take curd. Now, in the second month, we don't take curd because naturally, by the laws nature, by the nature of the law, by the law of the nature, curd develops more bacteria and harmful bacteria during the second month of rainy season. The same thing is with the milk in the third month. You can boil the milk, make it into curd, and then take. You can take curd in the third month, but not milk. Then comes the fourth month. In the fourth month, we cannot take Urad Dal because Urad Dal has a special type of power which will increase our sexual urge. And in that month of Kartik, we should try to follow celibacy. We should control our sex. It is not zero, but we should control on our sex. It is good if we don't have sex at all, but at least we should be controlling. Okay, now what else happens in these 4 months? See, we sleep in the night and we wake up in the morning. All of us are doing this. So even the demigods should have a night time, right? They should also be sleeping. So these 4 months are the night time of the demigods. That is why the Ekadashi which went, the previous Ekadashi, the name of that Ekadashi is Devashayani Ekadashi. The previous Ekadashi, Devashayani. Devashayani Ekadashi means demigods are going to sleep. Deva means demigods. And Shayana means sleeping or sleep. So the demigods, they go to sleep. And the Ekadashi which comes in the 4th month, the last Ekadashi of the 4th month, that Ekadashi's name is Deva Utthana Ekadashi. Deva again means demigods. And Utthana means awake, coming to wakefulness, waking up. So these are the 4 months they go to sleep. So in this 4 months, there are no special things like people, they don't have marriages. In North India, people will not get married in this 4 months. They will not get into a new house in this 4 months. They will not purchase anything new in the 4 months. So like this, in this 4 months, they don't do anything which is material, big materially. But they will do more and more spiritual activities. Okay, so we heard what we should not do. Now let us talk about what all are the things which we can do. In the 4 months, what should I do? The first thing which we all should do is to increase our japa. Those who are not chanting, you have to start chanting. You have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We have to do it. Now, those who are chanting 1 round, you should increase. You should at least do 2. Those who are doing 2, try to go for 4. Those who are doing 4, try for 8. Those who are doing 8, try for 12. Those who are doing 12, you should try to do 16. And those who are already doing 16, try to do little more and tell others to do. Tell others to chant Hare Krishna. So this is number 1 thing. We should increase our chanting. What is the second thing we all should do? Second thing is, we all should only eat prasad and nothing else. Whatever you are going to eat, before eating, offer that to Krishna. Compulsory. Even if you are eating ice cream, before eating ice cream, offer it to Krishna and then eat. Even if you are drinking milk, offer that milk to Krishna. Please do this compulsorily. This is the second activity we all should do. Third one is we all should attend BDC Zoom classes. Because in this Zoom class, we can discuss about Krishna. We can discuss about Lord Ram or any of his incarnations. We talk about him. So this Zoom classes are very important. This is the third thing. Compulsory, we should attend BDC Zoom classes. If you can meet other devotees, then you do it. But this is the only place where we are meeting. All the deaf are coming together. And after coming together, what we do? We discuss about Krishna. So we should discuss about Krishna. Point number 3 is coming to Zoom and do what? Discuss about Krishna. Not that you come to Zoom and then you discuss, today elections, this political party will win. Oh, when is the next cricket match? Oh, this is happening in news. We should give up that and only discuss about Krishna. What is the fourth thing we should do? The fourth thing is we should read Srila Prabhupada books. So if you don't have Prabhupada books, if you cannot purchase them, then go to this website, vedabase.io. VEDABASE. Vedabase.io. Go to this website and you will get all the books of Srila Prabhupada. You can read those books. It is there in English language. Or if you want in Hindi language or any other language, please ask. Please inform Samir and Ganesh. They will try to give you. Then you can read in your mobile phones. They will try to give you PDFs. So we should read. This is the fourth activity. Very important. Activity number 5. What else we can do? We should light lamp to Krishna. Every day. We should offer a ghee lamp to Lord Krishna every day. So the act number 5. Now comes number 6. Number 6 is we should worship Tulasi. Compulsory, worshipping Tulasi in this month. How can we worship Tulasi? Every day in the morning, you can put water in Tulasi. And in the night or in the evening, you can offer lamps to Tulasi. That is so very easy. Just a very simple activity. Offer water and offer ghee lamps to Tulasi. You are anyways offering lamp to Krishna. Offer that lamp after Krishna. You offer that lamp to Tulasi also. So 6 activities we have discussed. Now activity number 7. Whenever you get time, please go to temple. Krishna temple, Vishnu temple. If it is possible, go to Vrindavan, go to Mayapur, or go to Jagannath Puri, Dwarika. All these places belongs to Krishna. Pandarpur. Now, that was activity number 7. Now, let's get on to activity number 8. What we can do in number 8? We should worship cow. We should take care of the cows. How do we do that? So, go to a place where cows are there, massage their body, scratch their body. They feel very happy, especially near their neck. If you do near their neck and near the back, they like it very much. Try to give them a scratch. This can be done. You can give roti or chapati or something or grass for the cow to eat every day. If not every day, then at least once in a week or once in a month. There are so many cows in India. There are so many cows around your house also. Go and feed some cow. And if you are going to Goshala, the place where many cows are kept, you can do arti, you can offer lamp also to the cow. Okay. So now activity number 9. In activity number 9, you should try to speak and preach about Krishna to others. You should talk to people. If they can hear, if they are hearing people, then ask them to attend and go to ISKCON temple, attend lectures on YouTube. If they can read, gift them a book. Gift them a book of Srila Prabhupada. You can gift them Bhagavad Gita also. If they are deaf, then you can ask the deaf people to attend our Zoom classes. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be good and great? And it is very easy also. It is not tough. The only thing which is required is we give them the Zoom link. If we give them the Zoom link, they will attend Zoom classes, Zoom BDC. That is one option. Second is you yourself preach to them. Tell them, explain them how Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In Bhagavad Gita and all the scriptures it is mentioned, Krishna is supreme. If somebody is eating cow, tell them not to eat. Somebody eating non-veg, ask them not to eat. This is how you preach about Krishna. So that is point number 9. Now point number 10, the final point for today. No, nothing else, just the final point. Point number 10 is that we follow all the 9 points. We try to follow all the previous 9 points. Okay, so let us discuss one by one. Which is point number 1? You have to give answer. What is point number 1?
Okay.
More.
I will switch my screen to gallery. So first, Vaishali is talking. Vaishali is a Japamala.
Correct. Very good. More chanting. Okay. What is point number 2? They can type in the chat box also. Okay, no worries. I don't know if people are ready to, or you are attentive or not. But okay, I will tell you. Point number 2 is only prasad. We eat only that food which is offered to Krishna and nothing else. The third thing, what we should do is discuss about Krishna. How do we discuss about Krishna? By Zoom BDC. We come to these Zoom sessions. And we participate in the Zoom sessions. That is Zoom BDC. Now, what is point number 4?
4 is reading books.
Correct. Very right. Reading Krishna books written by Srila Prabhupada. Now, what is point number 5?
Point 5 is taking care of cow.
No. Try to think. That is not point number 5. Definitely, that is a point. No doubt about it. But what is point number 5? Think again.
Eating prasada.
Eating prasada is number 1. Number 2.
Worshipping Tulsi.
That is number 6. Think about it again. Number 5 we are talking. Yes, correct. Asha is telling correct. Offering lamp to Krishna.
Offering lamp.
Yes, offering lamp to Krishna. Now, point number 6 is
Tulsi, worshipping Tulsi.
correct. Worshipping Tulsi. And point number 7.
Taking care of cow.
Oh, before that, there is one more thing before taking care of the cows. Think about it.
Watering to Tulsi.
Yeah, that is covered in number 6. Worshipping Tulsi is covered already. Watering Tulsi or worshipping Tulsi, both points are covered in number 6. Okay, it is visiting temples. Going to Krishna temples. Yeah, Vrindavan, Mayapur, Jagannath Puri, visiting temples. And now comes point number 8.
Taking care of cow.
Correct. Worshipping or taking care of the cows. How you can take care? You can give them something to eat. You can massage their body. You can scratch their body. Or you can offer lamp to them. Okay, that's how we worship the cows. And what is point number 9?
Worshipping Guru.
No. Listening to the glories of Krishna is already covered. It comes in point number 3. Discussing about Krishna is point number 3. Point number 9. Come on, think. Yeah, it is related to Krishna.
Because hearing the stories of Krishna, hearing the glories of Krishna.
No, that is already there in number 3. This time you have to speak. That means you have to preach. Preaching about Krishna is number 9. Yes, we have to preach about Krishna. Or we can distribute books. We can request people to read about Krishna, attend BDC. And what is point number 10?
Last point is follow the 9 points.
Correct. That is the easiest thing to remember. Just follow the previous 9 points. Chanting. Let me tell you very quickly now, okay? Chanting. Second one is prasad. Third one is discussing about Krishna. Fourth one is reading about Krishna. Fifth one is offering lamp. Sixth is worshipping Tulsi. Seventh is visiting temples or holy places. Eighth is worshipping Tulsi, so worshipping cows and taking care of cows. Ninth is preaching about Krishna. And 10th is following the previous 9. Okay, so there are 4 things which we don't do in these 4 months, and there are 9 things, actually 10 things which we do in these 4 months. First month, no green leafy vegetable. Second month, no curd. Third month, no milk. And fourth month, no urad dal. And in these 4 months, Lord goes to sleep. Lord Vishnu and demigods, they are having sleeping time. They literally do not sleep, but it is to be understood that they are trying. It's a symbolic understanding of sleeping. That's why we call Lord Vishnu. He sleeps, and when he sleeps, his sleep is not wrong. He sleeps, he maintains the creation, and that is called as Yoga Nidra. So when you, in these 4 months, when you are chanting or when you are reading, that time Vishnu, in his dream, you will be present. When he is sleeping, he will have a dream, and his dream, you will be present. So that is why we should increase our spiritual activities. Lord Vishnu's dream is a special dream. In his dream, that is called as Yoga Nidra, he comes in contact with his devotees. Yoga means to come in contact. So Lord Vishnu comes in contact with his devotees. If you read about Krishna, if you listen about him, you attend BDC, you chant, or you eat only prasad, then Lord Vishnu will come in touch with you. Okay, so I'll end over here. There is a lot more to understand about Chaturmas, but before ending this, I will take few questions, and I want to explain about 13th number month. There are 13 months, not just 12, but this month number 13 comes only once in 3 years. So after 3 years, the 13th month will come. Again, after 3 years, the 13th month will come. The name of this 13th month is called as Purushottama. Purushottama month is very dear to Krishna and very special, very, very special. What happens in this month and what we should do? We should do all the 9 activities. That's the only thing required. In this month, You don't get 100 time benefit. You get 1,000 time benefit. Isn't that amazing? In the 4 months, you are getting 100 time. But in Purushottam month, you are getting 1,000 time. Now, when this Purushottam month is starting? This Purushottam month is starting from the coming Amavasya, the new moon day. Now, when is that new moon day coming? I'll tell you the dates in India. The coming new moon day is starting, it's starting on 18th and it is ending on 16th. So Purushottam month is starting on 18th of this month, 18th July, and ending on 16th August. Don't get too much confused. This time there are not 4, but there are 5 months. So in all the 5 months, we should do our 10 activities very meticulously and every day. Okay. Okay, now let's take some questions. Sanjay Kumar had raised his hands before. Is he having the question now also? He's not having his hand raised now. So, is he having the questions now?
So, Prabhu, he is trying to type.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, let us take question from Bhumika Kalal then, till then.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, you are clear. You are clear. So, as you said, no eating meat, no eating green leaf vegetables. But sometime it happens in my office also. Some people give me some food, and even I am not aware of that. I don't know if someone making this food and give it to me, what should I do?
Okay.
Community in a gathering or someone is making, I don't know whether what things they are used.
Thank you very much, Bhumika, for your question. See, in any condition, let it be your friend giving or family person giving, we should not eat meat. No non-veg in any time. Anytime. So non-veg is 0. But for the first month, only the first month, we don't take green leafy vegetable. After first month, we can start again. Vinay, I hope I'm making myself clear that
Yes,
there are 4 months, and in first month green leafy, but second month you can eat.
but now I already eaten.
No problem. What is done is done. Don't worry about it now. Focus on the future. Focus on the 10 activities, the 10 points. What is gone is gone. And in your office or somebody, some of your friend, they are giving you something to eat. First ask them, is this non-veg? If they say yes, it is non-veg, don't eat. Whatever happens, don't eat. If they say no, there is green leafy vegetable, you say, I'm having a fast today, I'll eat next time. Just for 1 month, that's all. Okay. Thank you very much for your question. We will take Indulkar.
Prabhu Dulkar.
Yeah, Indulkar. He's online here.
So I heard the story and it's very impactful. I should follow all the 10 principles, and I will avoid the 4 principles that I should not do. Prabhu, what he's saying, in the month of the first month, as you said, the god is sleeping, like sleeping. Literally, it's not sleeping, but it's like sleeping. But at the same time, in some states, they're having pujas, festivals that's offering to God. And if the god is sleeping, how we can offer the puja or festivals to the god? In Maharashtra, this month we have a lot of festivals for Krishna and for other gods. And if the god is sleeping, how can we offer?
Okay, so that is what I explained in the beginning, that in this 4 months, the Lord is sleeping for anything which is material, like you cannot have marriages. He is sleeping, he will not participate in that. But if you are remembering the Lord, if you are doing bhakti, then he will immediately come to you. That is why we call his sleep as yoga nidra, a special dream. And in that dream, in that sleep, he will be meeting his devotees. He will be thinking about his devotees. So it is not the real sleep, but he is thinking about his devotees. So we should worship Krishna. We should go to the temples. Okay, we will take one quick question from Shubhankar. Shubhankar is already spotlighted. Okay, second question.
Prabhu, is it best time to go Tirupati, or people are going
Yes.
to? That's
Yes.
what I'm thinking is in temples. Tirupati
Yes.
is open, people are going there.
Best time to go to Tirupati.
But the god is sleeping.
No, God is waiting for you. He is sleeping for other people. He is not sleeping for devotees. Those who want lot of money, he is sleeping for them. Those who want good marriages, he is sleeping for them. Those who want big bungalow, he is sleeping for them. But those who want devotion, those who want bhakti, the Lord is waiting for them. So it is sleep for others, but it is a secret meeting time for devotees. Like Krishna, he goes and he plays his Rasa Leela in the night time. Others are sleeping, but Krishna is having Rasa Leela. So we all should know that, okay? Now we'll take a quick question from Shubhankar.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Namaste, Prabhu. Thank you for the lecture. Prabhu, I requested him to send in the chat because I'm not able to see the spelling.
Okay.
So I just what I understood what I think is a Red Prasad or something. Just asked him to send in chat what the name he's mentioning. If I have time, if you have time, we can stay here.
No, I guess we should conclude now. I'm having time, but I don't know about others.
So, what he's saying is his family is not allowing to worship Krishna through ISKCON. What should I do? That he's asking.
We are not forcing you to worship Krishna through ISKCON, but you should worship Krishna. How they will allow you worship Krishna without ISKCON? See, worshipping Tulsi is not ISKCON. Reading Bhagavad Gita is not ISKCON. Chanting Hare Krishna is also not ISKCON. Everything is from the Vedas. So how will they allow? This is not a new philosophy which ISKCON is bringing. This is already given in the Vedas, in the scriptures. And I can see behind you, there is Radha Madhav photo. Radha and Krishna, Radha Madhav photo is there. There is a photo behind you. So you worship that photo every day and you request them. They will help you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. So today's timing is over. I definitely want to give you all a lot of time, especially those who are first time asking the questions. I wanted to give to Parag, Vaishali, and Arpita, but I'm sorry, we over exceeded the time. I'm requesting you, please write your questions. Write your questions and send it to Samir or Ganesh. Please do that. Or you can record a video. We don't require a good camera phone. Normal video. Please record that video and send it to Samir or Ganesh. We will answer your questions. You people are very important to us. All of you, all your questions are very important to us. See, only because you have intelligence, you can ask. And because Krishna is giving you special blessings, that's why you are asking. But it is my mistake that I am not able to give time. We have a limit on Zoom. So I am requesting you to please send your questions through video or in writing form. Thank you all for attending today's Zoom class. I hope you all will follow the 10 points. I am requesting you, please follow all the 10 points. And let us chant together Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and then we will end. Okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hari Bol. My dandavats to you all. Thank you very much for attending. Hare Krishna.